My daughter Rachelea, who's become world famous as probably the most articulate defender of Israel as a woman, as a young woman in the English-speaking world, and coupled with that, her incredible defenses of feminine dignity and relationships and the culture, is going to be on a show tomorrow in Los Angeles.
Yeah, flying, God willing, tomorrow at 12:30. Going to be on the Dr. Daff show. So we had 2 Muslim women, 2 Jewish women, 2 Christian women. I really want to make a Kiddush Hashem. And I also want to share...
Kiddush Hashem is?
A Kiddush Hashem is when you sanctify God's name.
It's where through your faith, you make God sparkle.
You make God sparkle. Thank you. And the thing is, I really want to share the truth. I'm going to share the truth. And I want to remain respectful. The only thing is, I'm hoping that I'm not walking into some people's traps, like Candace Owens, Tucker Carlson, Nick Fuentes, where they're creating division between Jews and Christians, so then I get fired up, and then I take it out on Christians that don't deserve it.
Right.
So
well,
I don't want to do that.
Well, look, that's why this is such an important show. I've only seen part of it. I watched it with you. Of course, I'm going to watch your whole episode. But I think that with Jews and Muslims having so much in common in their faith, that the only way to actually become brothers amidst this territorial dispute, and the Islamists who hate us even without the territorial dispute, the Islamists, not Muslims, is through theology, through religion. Mm-hmm. Islam and Judaism have so much in common. We have kosher, they have halal. We have Mishnah and Talmud, they have Hadith, the oral law that matches the written law. We have days of fasting, they have Ramadan, I could go on. They will not depict God in any way whatsoever. Like, our Rebbe, even our Rebbe, right, who was, of course, not divine in any way, but a great righteous man. We can never do a sculpture, even with the Rebbe, no sculptures. Islam won't even do a 2-dimensional thing of like the Prophet Muhammad. So they insist on a pure monotheism. So there's a lot in common. We have less theologically in common with Christianity, although they're the greatest supporters of Israel today, because they insist on the divinity of Jesus. And yet, I will kosher Jesus and to establish a theological bridge even there over the Jewishness of Jesus. So you'll be able to articulate all of that and bring some harmony, no?
That's the plan. That's my hope. I just got a double bracha from both of my parents. I got a blessing from my mom and my dad at the same time, so now I know I'm going to kick everyone's butt. I'm joking.
No, wait, hang on a second. Wait.
Now I know I'm going to be successful.
No. You got a double bracha, but come on. You know where the real
my bracha.
You know where the real bracha comes from. and wait, you got a bracha from me, and you got one from your mother. Okay, one more thing.
Bye, guys.
Well, no, wait, one more thing. What happens if it becomes contentious? Do you feel you're going to stand your ground, and that in an age where Jews...
Yes, and again,
You thinking about that?
Because I've been reading a lot about Christians, specifically Christian, because I know we have some tension with Muslims right now, a lot. But
unfortunately, because they're our brothers, but yes, there is tension.
Unfortunately,
no question about it.
Islamists are not our brothers, but Muslims are.
Islamists